You better protect in front of Heiskanen and give him a chance to see pucks, keep things on the perimeter, because they are a team that funnels to the net.
It's the way it is. And
I always wanted to get my stick in there so I can control where they could go.
Yeah, the old can opener.
Shot by Jason Robertson, handled by Heiskanen.
Just puts everybody in kind of a different seat. McCarron's got to kill with a different forward partner.
Heiskanen with a big save after Nashville had a chance to clear it.
Through the earlier part of the season here, Nashville spent some good time in the zone. A couple management issues, but...
And now they score. Another turnover in the neutral zone. Miro Heiskanen caught the puck, went in and centered it, and it's tapped in for a layup.
In the neutral zone, and a nice little pass from Heiskanen over to Mavrik Borque, and that's a perfect route to the net. He's going on the far side of the net. He gets the middle of the ice. Look at the speed that he comes with in the middle of the ice. It just flies by all the...
They got to clean that up. They got to get their exits. That's important.
Rantanen sidesteps the check, brings it in, and a laser beam stopped there by Heiskanen. Blankenburg takes a hit from Fox. Marchessault behind the net. Jost trying to wrap around. It's still loose. The referee lost sight of it. He'll blow the blade dead.
Jost getting in there trying to spark this right now.
Yeah, Jost, I like that play. He went in heavy, got a hit, and then turned around and makes that low play, tries to squeeze it in there. That's close.
That was close. That was actually, it wasn't even Ottinger's pad. It was his skate. Ottinger did a good job. He got down early.
In Nashville, unable to break out. Turned over to the Stars. Rantanen comes in, saved by Heiskanen, and a big one on an elite shooter.
Make that save.
Dallas breaks out. Nashville forces the turnover. Here comes Forsberg. Dials it up. A wrist shot stopped by Ottinger.
Unfortunate. I don't think that was what brought him to the boards. I think that was just a tie-up with Haig.
Yeah.
Face-off play. Evangelista! He scores! Just the third shot of the period. And Luke Evangelista through the waves of traffic.
And a big face-off win here. And this is huge. Ryan O'Reilly, again, the man of the night. And Evangelista he's got all day. He wins that draw, gets it back. This is a set-up face-off play with Evangelista out there. And then just finds his way through traffic.
Evangelista from Stastny and O'Reilly at 17:46.
Yeah.
And a big hit.
I think that's a prime example of what the Predators need to do more of. You know, considering what they gave up, the .7 expected goals and the chances weren't bad, but it's just not a success. You know, a chance of having success if you have you know, stats lining up like that.
And they played with possession because they, oh boy.
Rope Hinch shot out of a cannon, and he scores. 13 seconds in, Dallas takes the lead back.
And then look at the transition here by Dallas, like the way that they executed. Rope Hintz, he's a Finnish freight train. He's coming in with so much speed, and he's not showing anything. So Justus Onanen is waiting for him to make a move, and then Hintz just glides it in stride and shows that. But look how easily they get through the neutral zone with that speed. Skills, you can talk about
how they scored that Hintz goal, that breakaway goal. It was all set up by pushing the D back and then sending another wave of speed at him.
Haig shot, score! A beautiful shot. Nicholas Haig, top corner.
You get traffic and you get shots through. Michael Bunting does an impeccable job in front of the net. Ottinger does not see this. Heiskanen, Bunting right in front of him. They keep the play alive, and Nick Haig gets it through, Skillsy.
And watch Bunting here. He gets Heiskanen's stick. Heiskanen is trying to deflect that. He comes over, comes down and gets on the stick and allows that.
Nashville trying to come alive. Nick Haig's first goal as a Predator. A timely goal. Forsberg knocks the stick out of the hand of the defender. O'Reilly's got a man open. Forsberg, he scores! Has put the Predators in front.
Well, you want to get the people going? This is what you do. The fans are back in the game after the head goal. And Ryan O'Reilly, who was so critical of his game after the last loss, wins the battle behind the net, gets it right out to Philip Forsberg, and he does the rest.
Yeah, beautiful shot by Phil, but that
he's been awesome. Started last season, his whole career probably, but again this season he's come in and taken advantage of an opportunity.
Back comes Hintz again, shooting through the middle. He bursts right past Perbix and Shea.
He shoots in stride, and he caught on it. So this is like a lesson learned by Justus Onen. He's ready for that. He knows that could be coming, so he's ready to go down. He's not going to necessarily try. As a defenseman skills, that makes a player a lot harder to play against. Oh, here we go.
Now Svechkov drives up, 2-on-1, save made, the rebound, punch just wide. Wyatt Johnston with Hintz in the middle. Rantanen quietly on the far side, waiting. In front, great save by Onen. Rebound off the post, pinballing around. It stayed out.
Here, there's the first one. The rebound goes off of the post and out. Watch this right here. That off the post, inside of the post and out.
Nashville needs a clear. Perbix, Shea, McCarron, and O'Reilly. Trapped on the ice. Point blank save! Justus Onen.
Look at this one right here. 3-2 hockey game. Preds leading. And Onen.
We don't want to back off. We have to keep pucks moving north, and we have to keep on the forecheck. That's the recipe for success. And it's like Jonathan Marchessault told me during skate up. He said they have defenders who don't want to fend on the forecheck.
By Haig and then Forsberg. Put the Predators in front. This one twisted in front. Oh, what a save. Rebound score. And Dallas has come out of the gate strong for a third straight period. They scored early in the first, early in the second, and now early in the third.
And again, right here, and you can see they get in the zone. They're going to get a great chance here. They're just putting it in. And Dallas is a hard-working team. They're not shy to get in on the forecheck and turn pucks over. They do that here. And then Onen makes a great save with the right pad, and then the rebound goes right back. Right there is the first save and the rebound, and Nebushkin puts it in. That's a...
Marchessault zips over to get it. Good retrieval. Wood has a little bit of space. Back to Blankenburg, over to Stamkos. He scores!
Nick Blankenburg, I'll tell you what, he is so good at the top of the power play because he puts himself in a shooting position. He freezes a lot right there. And then Stamkos, look at this puck.
Still didn't see it.
I still didn't see it going.
There it is.
It hits a back post. That's an absolute laser beam. And Nick Blankenburg, give him credit for freezing the penalty kill.
Save on it and rebound. Shea looking up the ice for Wood. Turned back by Dallas, and back comes the feisty Blackwell. He deals it to the slot. What a beautiful play. We're tied again. Colin Blackwell providing a great shift. And he set up Adam Ernie for the game-tying goal. That hurts.
Goes behind the net with so much speed, or sorry, Perbix. And then he puts it to Ernie, and Ernie goes far side. He gets elevation in the back of the net. But give Blackwell, that's why speed kills.
Predators have trailed 1-0 and 2-1. They've led 3-2 and 4-3. This one has gone back and forth to say the least. Here they come again. Sent across and score. Dallas, back-to-back goal.
Play here by Wyatt Johnston, but again, they come up. Watch how much speed they come out of their zone. They build up with speed here. They change. They go east-west. Wyatt Johnston over to Sam Steele, and he just roofs one right here. It's just a good puck all the way through. Barron had trouble getting his stick around quick enough. I mean, if you're Nashville in a lot of these games, you score 4 goals, you're winning a hockey game, and right now they're down 1. That's interference. That's interference, and that's because it's Ozzy Weisblatt.
Barron. Now O'Reilly. His new fresh players come on. O'Reilly got the rebound. Got a man open. Rebound in front. Oh, that was a chance. 2 seconds left, and Dallas is going to survive.